That's right, a Mora knife, pretty much without a handle. I've just been into throwing knives down into the stump lately. This is only the second time I've done it, but this here is a Mora Classic, and I have a video, and I had pretty much removed the handle. Okay, the handle's gone. I actually removed it with my Estwing hatchet. I just pretty much split it and just worked it loose. The black is an epoxy, and as you can see, there's still a little bit. All right, there's still a little bit of wood left on the blade. So I hear a lot of people talk about this scenario here, about my dog's over here playing. Go on, go on. You got the younger one beating up on the old timer. I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, the hidden tang knife, in an emergency situation, something could happen to that handle, and it would render the knife useless." Where the full tang blade design, still would give you something to hold on to. And of course, if you have part of a shirt or any type of cordage, you can repair this handle. You can add to a handle on a fixed tang blade as well, right? But let's just see exactly what this would be like, okay? There pretty much is nothing really there, all right? Let's see what we could do. This is just a branch. It's just a maple branch. I don't think there's any real good part on this. But I wanted to sort of simulate, I guess nothing's really perfect, right? Let's try this piece right here. Maybe this would work. Well, let's just see. All right? It's a good sized piece, not at the bottom. Let's see. This is a knife now that pretty much is rendered incapable. Or is it? I don't know. So we're going to have to figure out here. So, I don't know. Let's see what this baby does here. If it can... Oh, yeah. No issues. Look at that. Plenty of control. Well, I guess I would have to say that the knife is still plenty usable. That's not seasoned. Let's see. I mean, what do you think? So, I think I have mentioned that I think that there's a lot of regurgitated information going on out there, and that at times there's not a lot of people that are, trying some of these different things. There are a lot of people, actually. I shouldn't say that, but the mainstream regurgitates a lot of information, and it's too bad. And it sort of goes back to like what I had said about, the great thing about YouTube is anyone can post a video, and the bad thing too is that anyone can post a video. So you have a lot of people saying this steel and that steel, no way it'll throw a spark with a piece of flint, and they regurgitate that information on numerous forums. And you have people who talk about, oh, if the handle on your hidden tang knife were to somehow have a failure, you could not use that knife with just, the tang or whatever it would be. And And there's a lot of regurgitation out there. A lot of people regurgitating all this information in terms of blade strength, and a lot of fallacies out there regarding hidden tang knives. There's a reason why a lot of people still prefer them. And man, I think it's really for good reason. So I guess I got to end the video with sort of a, yeah, there we go. All right, folks. Well, thanks again for tuning in. And it was pretty interesting using a knife like that, really without much handle. Man, I bet a smaller Mora blade with that type of handle, it could really put a hurting on the SE Azula in those types of models. Right? Because that right there is pretty light, and it wouldn't take much to make that blade smaller. And that right there I would consider every bit as usable to do things as some of those other knives on the market marketed as neck knives. Once again, thank you, and we'll catch you later.